Welcome everyone, one and all, to the first installment of Total War Shogun 2's Avatar Battles. Taking part in it, the BrainChild Entertainment Crew. With us today is I, your host, Ryman8989, aka Ryman, depending on what you want to call me. And today, joining us for these engagements is Aaron, Jered,
you're going to die!
and Don.
And a happy penis to you.
Marvelous start. Alright, guys.
Great family-friendly start.
This is a family-friendly show.
Family-friendly.
That's why I said penis instead of dick.
This is a family-friendly show. Keep in mind.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. This is an educational show. Keep in mind.
No, it's not.
Hence why I use
It
the
is.
proper nomenclature for penis.
2 seconds while I make sure I'm recording still. Okay, I should still be recording.
we'll make up for
So,
it.
gentlemen, I honestly didn't plan on this far because I didn't think anyone would be dumb enough to join me again in this game.
Well, and fuck you too.
So I guess right now what we have here are some enjoyable skirmish matches between individual people's armies before I think eventually we try to do the first official tournament.
I hope the disconnect noise made that through.
Do we have enough people in our organization to hold an official tournament?
Yeah.
Who have the game, maybe not.
Oh, God. All right. So, gentlemen,
Like, we'd have to dig real deep.
guys, who actually wants to have the honor of being the first two generals going at each other's throats?
me.
Is it gonna be generals only? Because I'll fight Tuba.
Well, not generals only. Let's
Yeah.
keep it simple for
I
now.
don't think I've actually
Generals
gone up
only would
against...
be the most simple.
Yeah, but then the rest of the army still have to fight.
Have I ever gone up against Tuba yet? Because that would probably be a good way to start it.
Oh my God, I don't think you have, come to think of it.
I don't think so.
Alright, so we're spectating Tuba fighting Aaron.
All right, so today on the first throwdown, it's Daimyo Tuba
Oh.
versus Daimyo Aaron Fire
Before we get too
Tits.
far, I know how this is gonna sound. How do I spectate?
It's been a while. It's been a while. All
There
right,
we go.
Aaron, Daimyo Tits has joined the room. All right, now guys, let's. Now it's up to you guys. We haven't really done like a coin flip system yet, so I'll let you guys decide on your own what map you want, what funds you want, season, and whether or not you want key buildings.
I already made it large funds.
Oh, okay. So Jered is going big battle.
Oh. Let's see here. So, okay, we got lots of funds.
My army has lots of shitty veteran units, so I'm probably not gonna win. But
You're not even
You're
in
gonna
this fight,
love-
Don.
oh, you're gonna love seeing my units when I finally get on the field.
Oh.
I want to see Damio. How do I see Damio Fire Tits?
You probably won't be able to see me until we actually go onto the battlefield.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay, so while you guys get all that stuff squared away, I as host will run through a couple of things here. Like not host of the server, host of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the first match is going to be between Master Tuberman and Master Fire Tits, a battle of masters. As you can see from the bronze stars, Aaron seems to have a little bit more battle experience with this game prior to everyone rejoining. But let's take a look at some of the stats here. For Master Tuberman, he favors a balanced army. His avatar is a bowman. He's a journeyman leader and a swordsman. Meanwhile, for Daimyo Master Fire Tits, he also favors a balanced army. He's a journeyman leader and a journeyman swordsman. Will Jered's avatar, who has some range to him, take the edge? Let's find out. They're going for a land battle on a key map. They're going large funds in spring, and they decided to keep key buildings. Don, what do you have to say about this match that's coming up?
Tuba gonna die.
So, Daimyo Don has cast his favor upon Daimyo Master Fire Tits.
I wouldn't really call it favor. It's more like, oh, Tuba gonna die, so...
Let's see. So, first of all, main question is, how prominent are our veterans going to be during this match?
Well, since we didn't clear anything yet, if you guys want to make any set rules between yourselves, now's the time.
Shoot, how do I unready?
Well,
Okay, there we go.
all right.
What do you think, Aaron? How about we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How about we do 12 vets?
12 vets?
12
Oh,
vets.
so today's a bit of an all-star match. They're going to be bringing out their all-stars.
Oh man, okay, give me a sec then, because I know I have to bring out my veteran Ashigar. That's like what I'm known for.
So, the people at home, keep in mind, the veteran units, they're a big deal in this game. They've all been hand-selected, like, personally named. They all have history behind them.
No, I just realized something.
What did you do?
Some of my vets are not at full strength.
Jered? Wow.
I don't know how to fix that.
Okay, Jered, something to keep in mind, unless you have the replenish unit ability, the veteran unit has to sit out one match in order to regain its strength.
Okay.
So, you're gonna have to, like, you guys decided to bring nothing but your veteran units on large funds, so you gotta find a way to make it work with what you got.
Buddy, what are you doing, Stink?
Alright, wait, so we're doing only veteran units, or is it just like a set number of
12.
vets?
I was gonna say 12.
Oh, so that's still a lot of units, Jered.
I know. But the problem now is I might be running out because
Yeah,
I'm having problems with my
large
vets.
funds, 12 veteran units max. Are you bringing 12
I have an
units or
idea.
12 max?
12 max. 12
Actually,
vets.
okay.
You can do 4.
Okay, actually, yeah, Tuba. How many vets do you have that are capable of fighting right now?
Working on it.
Oh my god.
Because if you don't even have 12, we could always just go with a regular standard bout with like a few of our favorites on there.
Yeah.
The rest have a chance to to heal up.
No, I hear you. I'm working on it.
Candy bars.
Oh no.
Well, while these two schmuck fucks figure that out, enjoy this commercial break.
I was also eating my microphone, could you tell?
Yes.
A little bit.
Don was
yes.
practicing for his second channel of his ASMR.
I mean, I could technically put this whole thing in my mouth. Hold on a second.
All right, guys. Pay $5 to Don's Patreon to watch it live.
Yeah, this was the commercial break I was telling you guys about. Don's second channel of ASMR. He got that like special microphone where it's shaped like ears, so he can lick them for people to fall asleep to.
I love it. He's still doing it, isn't he?
He's still doing it. He's going. I'm impressed, actually. And with that commercial over, Aaron, are you done?
Working out. For some reason, my game decided, all right, now that you did that, we're just going to clear out your entire army. You'll thank us later.
Oh my god. You know, one of the reasons I told you guys to reinstall was to also get some practice in navigating the menu!
To be fair,
I'm ready.
I didn't do a damn thing. There we go.
Don, that turns me on.
I'm falling asleep over here, Don. Don's very good at this ASMR stuff. I think he hurt his throat.
No, that was my beard. I've been rubbing my beard on the microphone. Ow! One of my hairs.
Microphone got stuck on my uvula. And he goes right back to doing it too.
Yeah?
And
Aaron, it is 8:20.
Yep, baby. I'm doing it.
It doesn't work as well with the pop filter on. Also, Ryan, I hope you leave everything we put in the chat in the video.
I'm not shrinking my screen.
There we go. This will probably do it. 4, 5.
Can I see Tuba's army before we launch?
Yep.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
We're just spectating.
No,
Okay,
I
let's fucking do
can't.
this.
I just clicked the Master Tuba-kun and I cannot.
Are you ready, Tuberman?
He's been ready.
I'm
Hit ready.
I hit ready. Okay,
Here we
we're
go.
ready. We hit
Let's
it.
fucking do this.
It's about fucking time.
And with that, we're finally going into it. It only took 40 minutes to set that up.
And this
Look,
is why
I have
we
a
can't
lot
have
of
nice
units to
things,
choose from.
Aaron.
I have a lot of units to choose from. What do you expect?
Listen,
from
this is why we can have nice things. This is your fault.
You know,
And
you
I'm
guys
not
are
forgiving
also
you.
free to just pick non-veteran units. We don't always have to be taking our shit
Shut
out.
up, Ryan.
Nailed it.
And on that note,
By the way, are you running with Fall of the Samurai or vanilla?
Oh, it's whatever you fucking want. You guys didn't specify.
I have mostly normal.
Okay, good. So
Another-
you're not running
another-
with Fall of the Samurai.
No, I don't have that.
Okay, good.
That's not going to stop me in the future.
All right.
It's like waiting for other player to finish loading.
Yeah, my game loads slow as balls.
Yes, it does. So, while we wait, to give people a reminder, the match is between Jered and Aaron. They decided to go large funds on the Aki map with key buildings. They set the only limitation they set on themselves was to have only a maximum of 12 veteran units, which, when you think about it, isn't really much of a limit, because that's like well over half the army. And let's see, I have a view on Jared's units right now.
What's the pivot your camera back up button? Oh, there it is.
Right,
Come
and
on, I got this.
taking a look at Jared's color scheme, we got blue, black, and a bit of gold mixed in there. It's very nice.
What? This isn't cool. I can't see Aaron's units whatsoever.
No, we're only right now able to see Jared's until everyone's battle is ready, and I'm not even going to say who's in here just yet, just to not give it away to Aaron, because then that would be unfair.
Yeah, right. I'm fine with that. Just give me a
Oh,
sec.
right. Tuba, where's your general?
Oh, that's right. Let's take a look at Jared's general while we wait. Oh no, wait, that's one of his yard calves. He's got them back here. Oh, god damn it! I can only see the default.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. Oh well. Not gonna worry too much about that right now. So let's take a look at what the key buildings are out here. Over here we have the workshop. Increases the armor and melee defense of all units. Smack dead in the middle is the shrine, and that increases the morale of all units. And way over here is the farmhouse, which will increase the stamina and movement speed of all units. Something that both players need to keep in mind, that if you hold all 3 key buildings, then a countdown starts to your victory, so it gives both players something to fight over continuously. This is the Aki map. As you can see, its dominant feature is the fact that it's got these 2 big old hills right in the middle with forests on top. Now, in the past, I've noticed a lot of people who have stealth units like to hide people up there to come charging down into one of the valleys when the combat starts. They usually get a nice, good jump on the opponents when they do so.
Charging into your mom's valley.
Giggity.
I had to. I'm sorry.
For the
sorry.
people at home, let's take a closer look at some of these units that Jered has brought in, until I probably get a chance to see Aaron's. Here's one of Jared's veteran units.
I see yellow.
Oh, the veteran unit right here. This is a unit to keep your eye on, and people. This is something to keep track. Now, this is, despite it being a veteran unit, it doesn't actually have any rank. This is one of those veteran units you kind of get for free. At least I think Jered, is that true? It's been a while
I
since
don't know. It was just in there.
I'll have to look at the new army that I made, because my main army has all the lands conquered. So, needless to say, this type of unit, it's definitely one to keep your eyes on.
All right, I see you're ready, Lord Jered.
So, yeah, at some point, we gotta go and get me the rest of the lands conquered.
Oh, okay, here we go. So, let's take a look over here at Aaron's forces. Ah, I see. He's got as Jered could probably see, he's got a front line of the matchlock units, huh? That's an interesting way to go about it.
I decided to go ahead and start giving them a try. I mean, since I have enough veterans of them anyway.
So that seems to be, looking around, that seems to be Aaron's range game, and here we have one of the more famous We Belong Here. This is one of Aaron's more famous veteran units.
Oh, yes.
So Aaron, Jered has already started to make his move. You'd probably do the same.
I've seen him.
Okay, so Aaron seems to be playing defensively here. Let's take a closer look at some of Aaron's other units here. His army scheme is going for the red and black, so he's going for the Angry Joe look.
Kinda, yeah.
And here we come across one of my personal favorites of Aaron's, Little Spear That Could.
Ah, yes. These motherfuckers have survived some bullshit and did not rout.
Balls of steel back here. We shop at Walmart. There's another of Aaron's more famous
I'm kinda looking at
units.
his armies right now.
Right next to beat
Oh, we belong here.
Beat down on a budget. So, Aaron, I think I kind of get what you're going for here.
Oh my gosh, you got all guns.
Yep. It
all
seems.
guns.
So it seems here. This is an overshot view. I'm gonna take a gander at Aaron's.
Not all. God.
So Aaron is
Yeah,
taking
also-
more. Aaron is taking more of a defensive role here, it seems. He's kind of got his army in a boxed formation. Matchlock units make up his range units, and they're sprawled out in the front there. Just behind them are his Yari-Ashigaru, and that's basically probably going to be his defense. And that, well, I'll tell you that, Aaron, that was a surprise when that unit just popped up.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Dear gosh, what is that?
Jered saw that too, Aaron. Remember, remember, you're not supposed to run through the woods. They don't stay hidden that way, Aaron.
I forgot about that.
Yeah!
I thought this worked like Warhammer 2.
So, Aaron, something else to keep in mind, because it's quite obvious, Jered is going for the key buildings. Not only will he get buffs from those, but if he gets all three, then a countdown starts to his victory. You can't just sit idly by.
Wait, hold on a sec. How the fuck do you keep them in formation when you try to move them again?
Oh, dear Lord. Jered doesn't seem preoccupied with that. The way I see his armies, he's going for those key buildings, forcing Aaron out of his defensive stance. And he's going for an interesting approach. His entire army has spread out into a solid line. Usually when they do that, it's usually to encircle around the opponent entirely. I'm seeing a bit of a similarity between Jered's strategy and Hannibal's from the Battle of Cannae.
There we go. Now
Or
there's...
Jered's just an idiot and
It is a
he set
risky
them to go
move
out there in the
because
line.
it is a risky move because if one part of this line falls, then it has a chance for the whole entire line collapsing.
Yep.
Jered has already reached his center shrine. He's capturing that, so he'll get that morale bonus. And it won't be long until Jered's units reach the farmhouse and the armorer's shop. So, not for nothing, but Aaron's slight delay in moving his troops forward might just give him an uphill battle.
Or is Tuba still gonna have an uphill battle? We don't know yet.
These two forces have yet to meet. So
Also, to
interesting.
be fair, right now his forces are not super great at handling guns, so we'll see how that works.
That is true. Ashigaru forces, you can buff them up, but they will still always suffer from low morale. But Jered will have that shrine on his side to give his forces a boost.
Are you sure all about that, Ryan?
I don't know. I'm only spectating here. I see that Jered's got his general way in the back there. Whether that's to protect him or not is left to be seen.
All about him.
DJ forgot all about his general.
Alright, now, how do
We're
I...
just gonna forget that you forgot all about the general.
Alright, now, how do I...
So Aaron's done a pretty good job on keeping his army in the formation that it started
no,
in.
how do I rotate him?
Alright, and the countdown has started. Aaron has less than 10 minutes now to force Jered off one of those points.
I think he's got this.
Jered also now has control of both the hills as well as the center of the valley.
It's okay.
Notice how Aaron's forces don't give a fuck.
My forces really don't give a except for victory phobia. They're probably gonna run the moment my guns start firing.
Wait, victory phobia is here? Where are they?
They're somewhere. Well, actually, they just unhid themselves, so yeah, you'll be able to see them.
And with this, the skirmishing begins.
Surprise anal fisting.
Aaron's units have moved into range of Jered's bows. The matchlock and all guns, as a matter of fact, have a significantly shorter range than the bows, so Aaron's going to have to do something. Aaron, we belong here. Your Portuguese gunners are getting massacred.
Don't worry about that.
What I'm wondering is why none of my gunners are firing right now.
They're
you
not
little
in range.
dumbasses.
And
they're very much in
guns need a clear line of sight. Only bows can shoot up and over shit.
Oh,
But there we go. A clean shot into the poker face. Some of those rounds that are missing poker face are hitting struck by thunder. Oh, but I hear the heavy gunners. Jered's heavy gunners looking to earn their first rank, looking to earn their name in battle, opening fire on the We Belong Here Portuguese units. Up on the hill, we see the cavalry about to engage with each other. Jered is going to have that downhill charge bonus. Oh, but that's Aaron's general, his avatar unit that's engaging Jered's cavalry there. Jered, probably definitely going to be taking that battle because Aaron just took a katana cavalry and charged it into a Yari cavalry, which is anti-cavalry. Oh, Jered's unit's taking some friendly fire there. Some Ashigaru units just came in and intercepted the 4 horse fuckers.
The 4 horse fuckers.
Aaron, why did you let this thing?
There is a massive morale shock going out throughout Aaron's army.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Oh, I can see why. I'm looking at Aaron's avatar, his bodyguard unit, and I do not see his avatar.
They're all shattering.
I do not see the avatar. Aaron's general.
A glorious victory.
Yep. When I was looking at somewhere else, my avatar wound up taking a spear to the face.
Yep, Aaron's general lies dead on this hill after engaging Jered's Yari cavalry. And now Jered is just using his units to chase down and eliminate all who have remain.
Yep, this is gonna end very soon. Well, damn.
Jered took
My horseman ran away.
Jered took full effect of using all the bonuses he had acquired, and then just completely taking advantage of
Every one of them.
completely taking advantage of those downhill charges. And with the fall. And that's the end of the battle. With the fall of Aaron's general, the rest of his army collapsed.
I really wish I
You
could have
fucked
gone in
up,
there and
man.
Yeah, I fucked up really hard. I like the
I really
moment
wish
I
could
turned.
go in there and see the blood.
Yeah, the moment I turned my head towards the other side of the battle, like that's when his cab decided to show up. Be like, oh, you see, we have a problem with what you're doing right now.
Oh, I saw your
What am I
generals
doing?
coming
You're
up
existing.
for my bow arigashu. I mean, my bow samurai, and I'm like, nah. That's why I put the horseman right there.
Ah. So you are the only clever bitch.
So Aaron,
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I actually have to go for a little bit.
so let's take a look here. This is the end here. For some reason, it's showing my icon over Jared's, but besides...
I got another vet unit.
Hold on. So, Jered had deployed 2,199 soldiers. Only lost 359. Aaron deployed a small bit more, 2,460, but he had lost 961. He had killed only 356. Jered killed 943. So some friendly fire was in effect there, but not too much. And Jered just said he got a new veteran unit. What did you get?
Yari Arigashu. Ashigaru.
You gonna name them? You gonna keep them?
Yeah, why not? I got some room.
I'm only able to...
Okay, can you remove fucking Aaron?
No, he said we'll be right back. So I'm only able to look at Jared's unit statistics here. Let's see who's the most effective here. Who got the most kills? Oh wait, no, never mind. There's Aaron's units. But let's take a look at Jared's first here. It seems to me that his most effective unit was his veteran unit, Poker Face, the Yarashigaru force. They killed... Oh, I'm looking at loss. They lost the most. 95 units were killed. Who killed the most?
Shot.
Yeah, they did. I'm trying to... I was looking at the wrong one. Who got the most kills here? You got you got Samurai, who got 105. Struck by Thunder, killed 112. And I think they were the most effective on your force. You have some others that come close.
They actually didn't do too bad in losses either. I
Yep.
think the most effective unit that had the most kills and the least amount of losses go to Samurai.
And let's see, the unit that got the most experience from that whole thing was your Yari Samurai unit. We got Pointy Sticks with 1,120 XP.
We got pointy sticks.
Let's take a look at Aaron's units here. Who suffered the most damage?
Hey, does it show you my new Arigashu's name?
No, it does not. I can pretty much probably... No, it does not. What did you name?
Okay. Hey, General, come here.
Ha ha ha! That's a good one. Let's take a look at Jared's shit here. Who lost the most? Oh, I think I may know who lost the most. Oh, wait! I would have said his Portuguese gunners, we belong here, who lost 80, but I think what lost the most has to be his...
Oh my gosh!
I think the loser here has to be Surprise Anal Fist and his heavy gunners. They only lost 60, but there's only 60 in his unit. That entire unit was wiped out.
I destroyed every single one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to them because that entire unit was destroyed. Now to find out who got the most kills. I see one here saying 47. No, here's a unit down here that got a total of 50 kills to 75 deaths, and that's his Katana Samurai veterans, the Anus Destroyers. I'm sensing a theme here.
I like the one underneath that one.
I'm sensing a theme here with Aaron's army. Who had the most XP in that? I think I saw who had it. Yeah, an unknown Yariashigaru unit with 720 XP gained.
Oh,
well,
man.
ladies and gentlemen, if that first fight is an indication for anything, we are not pro players.
I have some idea how to play.
This is gonna be a shit show.
I really wish you could see my general.
I wish so too, but it showed up as the default stuff. That made me sad.
Oh, hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'll send you a picture. And you can snap that picture in.
Oh, I gotta get something from Aaron then, and I'm gonna try and splice something together for a thumbnail.
Yep. All right. So I
All right.
got the picture. Good.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the very first installment of the Avatar battles between all of us, and we'll catch you next time. Stay awesome out there. You know all that usual shit of the Facebook and the Discord. Adios.